The White House, Democrats and Republicans in Congress appear no closer to striking a deal on the debt limit, which experts say could spark economic chaos as soon as June 1st. Today, the president traveled to New York to lay out some of the economic damage that could occur if the two sides can't come to an agreement. Justin Finch with the latest.
Clear rifts over the debt ceiling remain following President Biden's Gang of Four meeting with the top leaders in the House and Senate. Today, Biden traveled to a Republican congressional district in New York to blame MAGA Republicans for the inability to reach a deal on raising the debt limit and how it would impact Americans.
They're literally, not figuratively, holding the economy hostage.
During Tuesday's Oval Office meeting, the president and Senate leader Chuck Schumer accused House Speaker Kevin McCarthy of being the lone holdout, refusing to commit to raising the debt limit.
Speaker McCarthy must commit to taking default off the table.
The Treasury Secretary and other financial leaders urgently warning that time is running out.
I was very clear with the president. We have now just 2 weeks to go.
While Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell publicly said the U.S. will not default, he also told Biden to not attempt to go around Congress and use the 14th Amendment to raise the debt ceiling.
Just one way to prevent a pointless, avoidable crisis: the bipartisan negotiation that Speaker McCarthy has been calling for.
McCarthy and congressional Republicans want spending cuts before approving a debt limit hike. The White House wants no preconditions. A debt ceiling increase would allow the U.S. government to pay for expenses it already owes. The nation could hit default as early as June 1st, which experts say could result in a global economic catastrophe.
The gross national product might contract over the following 12 months as much as 6 or 7%, that millions of jobs would be lost.
And there was some good economic news, as a new report found U.S. inflation was less than expected. But economists caution a debt limit default would ruin the nation's efforts to stem inflation, and the president plans to meet with those same congressional leaders on Friday. Justin Finch, Washington.
Vice President Kamala Harris is showing her support for the writers' strike in Hollywood. An MTV special on mental health awareness next week has been postponed because of Harris's withdrawal. It was supposed to be held in Carson. A source says the cancellation is in solidarity with Hollywood's striking writers. Members of the Writers Guild of America have been on strike since May 2nd as they demand better compensation and other concessions from studios and streaming companies. The vice president's office says it hopes the event will be rescheduled. Recently released photos from NASA show the massive amount of water flowing into the Tulare Lake basin. That's near Fresno within the last couple of months. Experts are keeping an eye on it throughout the summer. Already 30 to 40 square miles of land have been flooded. The water will seep into the land, but it will take a very long time. The last time the Tulare Lake filled, it took about 2 years to drain. Developing news, 2 men are facing federal charges for allegedly selling fentanyl that led to the death of an inmate at the North County Jail in Santa Maria. The Santa Barbara County Sheriff's Department says Kaylin Wendell and Michael Villapana were indicted in February and arraigned in recent weeks. They're accused of smuggling fentanyl and fake pills into the jail back in October. 2 inmates took the drugs. One of them died. The other was revived but suffered serious injuries. Both Wendell and Villapana were inmates themselves at the time of the incident. They are being held without bond. Rescue crews are searching for 3 people after a Navy contractor's aircraft went down off the coast of San Diego today. The Coast Guard says a Phoenix Learjet departed from Ventura County and then plunged into the ocean about a mile southwest of San Clemente Island. Crews from the Coast Guard, Navy, and Customs and Border Protection are all taking part in the search and rescue efforts. Here at home, the Santa Barbara Unified School District gathered for a ribbon-cutting ceremony at Harding University Partnership School. News Channel reporter Patricia Martellotti joins us live in Santa Barbara as she's relaxing a little bit to share what's being celebrated there. Patricia.
Am I supposed to go live already? Isn't it amazing how time flies when you're having fun? Normally when kids are outside, they're at recess, but here it's a classroom where there's a bunch of books, and this is my favorite kind, full of pictures. And that's not all this outdoor classroom has. They got instruments, maracas. If you'll just walk with me over here, kids can enjoy sitting in some beach chairs, Here's a picnic table, and there's much more to this educational venue. Ivania, if you can toss over the VO, I can show you more about what they're doing with this new outdoor classroom. The project is a place space transformed into an outdoor classroom space. The architect included a Dimensions Educational Research Foundation team. This team helped create a Nature Explore outdoor classroom conceptual plan. The outdoor classroom will involve hands-on collaborative learning to increase student outcomes across the district.
My family is a big nature family, and I really love that we finally have an outdoor classroom with all the nature you can have.
My favorite part would be that you can move freely.
The project was funded by First Five of Santa Barbara has funded this project. The long-term grant ultimately aims to provide 21st century learning environments at all elementary schools. Sure does look like a nice space for learning.